Welcome everybody to a new edition of GoPro Earthing. Coming to you the night before I actually go out and do the work on the Supra. The mod that I'm going to be doing, which I'll cut right to the chase, is I'll be installing this kit. It's the Auxbeam kit for the LED conversion. Currently I have a really hard problem seeing on the Supra, so this should take care of it. As you see inside the box, we have a product manual. It's pretty thin. Pretty straightforward, mostly pictures. I'm just actually looking at this for the first time myself also. So, pretty simple. We won't use these. Here's what the actual bulbs look like. So, check it out. These look really good in my opinion. So, it's the H4 kit. Plugged directly into where the factory bulbs would go. You see there's a built-in fan, deals with any of the heat. It's supposed to put out something like 8,000 lumens, so we'll see how well this looks. Here's the other one there. So reviews are pretty good on this product. I'm looking forward to using it myself. As I was saying before, I have problems seeing in a Supra at night, so you can make a car as fast as you want to make it, but if you can't see and you end up getting an accident, well, that's your fault. So safety has to also be a priority when you're working on any type of performance car or just any passenger car in general. You want to keep everybody alive and also the people on the road. So stay tuned for more of that. I'll be getting into that tomorrow, weather permitting. It's supposed to be storming all weekend in Sacramento, so we'll see. Shouldn't take long to do this conversion. The reason why I'm doing it is because these kits have really come a long way. The light output is very comparable to HID. It's simpler. You don't deal with ballast anymore because this directly bolts into where the factory bulbs would go. And so I'm kind of interested to see what this will look like, especially going into a projector housing. I don't think that the light is going to actually be good enough in a projector housing. Probably with the LED kit, you want to get a housing that isn't projectors. That way you'll get better light beam patterns. But we'll play it by ear. We'll try it with and without, and we'll see which one works best for the project, and we'll go from there. Alright? What, you want to be in the photo too? You want to be in the video? Huh? Come here. Alright, so we'll see you guys tomorrow, and we'll see how this install goes. Hopefully all goes well. Alright, so it's Justin, until then, signing off. And right here I have this Auxbeam LED kit. This is 12 volts, 72 watt, 8,000 lumens, H4. And this is going into the MK3 Supra Turbo. Alright, so stay tuned. More of that tomorrow. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace. Welcome to another edition of GoPro Earthing, and about to get installing on that LED conversion. Should be pretty straightforward. A lot of this install process is going to actually involve uninstalling stuff that I've already done in the past, so I don't care though. As long as I end up making progress over where I started, it'll be all good. So let's go ahead and get started. So first things first, got to go ahead and find the HID ballast. It was previously hooked up, which is actually right here. It's one of the ballasts, no longer going to be used. And once again, going to be installing this LED headlight kit from Auxbeam. This is a series FS2. Should be pretty straightforward. Bulbs going in. So first thing I have to do is uninstall these shrouds on both sides. So let me go ahead and jump to that. Sometimes all you need is a Phillips, and it's still so hard to find. There is no substitute for having an organized garage. Have all your tools in the right place. Save you time on all your projects. Today I'm fighting raindrops, so I'm trying to get out here and get this done early because we're finally getting rain in California despite our drought. Seasons are changing, so I gotta try to hurry up and get this done. There's a screw here, one here, and one here. Really, you only have to remove the top two screws. So, key that I found in doing this job is a magnet. That way, you don't risk dropping the screw, like I just did on the outer one. That makes everything a pain in the butt. Takes you much longer to get the job done if you go around dropping the hardware. Now there's also screws. There's a screw here and a screw here. That's just for adjustment and angling. So really, you don't have to mess with those right now. There you go. Make it simple. So I'm just going to pull the top two. That should be enough to get this housing out. Okay. Now I'm going to undo the harness on the HIDs kit. This is the bi-xenon HIDs. So you use the positive and negative, then you use the wire to do a shift to raise the bulb up and down. So there's the bulb that I'm getting rid of. Just didn't put out enough light. Okay. Now this should be as straightforward as popping this bulb into here. There we go. How fast was that, right? So go ahead, have that popped in, and as you see, the fan's right here. This is actually IP65, IP66 certified, so should cover just water being splashed in it, not submersion, but it should be good enough for this assembly, so you don't have to worry about water getting in your fans. It should be fine. Rain, stuff like that, it'll be fine. So now you just have to reinstall this housing, plug this into the factory harness. But before I do that, let's see if I can fish the factory harness out of here. Which I can. It's right here. Wow, it looks pretty bad, but it should still be good enough for what we need to do. What I'm going to do is what I always do is I test it before I assemble everything. So you just take the factory harness, plug goes right in, and let's see if we can get some light output on this so I don't waste my time. Ain't nobody got time for that. And let's remember again, on the right hand side we have the HIDs. On the left hand side we have the LEDs. Both of them are in projector housings. So let's see how this light output looks. Now, unlike the HIDs, the LEDs are instant on. They don't have to warm up. They're just automatically on, which is pretty cool. These should actually have a shifting light pattern. So these are low beams, high beams, low beams, high beams. All right. So I'll go ahead and mirror the install on the other side. So at this point, I have the LEDs installed on both sides. So let's go ahead and see what that looks like. There you have it. Just need to put one more screw in and then adjust the aiming, but it's good so far. Best part of all is with the LED kit, you don't need these pesky ballasts. Less to go wrong. So let's go ahead and look at that high-low effect. Here's the high beams with it off. Instant flash. I think it looks good. Okay, install complete. Everything back together. No more pesky ballasts. These were actually fine. Ballasts, man. English! Learn the English! No more ballasts to go out. Just straightforward bulb install. Here's my only advice to you, is if you're doing this on the MK3 Supra specifically, there is, behind here, there is actually a factory wire stay for the plug that goes into the bulbs. You need to remove that. It's a little plastic piece. It's taped from factory into the harness, so you just need to remove that section. Once you remove that section, you should have no problems. If you don't remove the section, this is what will happen. So, conversion's complete. Here's what it looks like. I'll go ahead and put the headlights down. Headlights up. High beams. Headlights down. Headlights up. So I'm pretty satisfied with how that looks. Some up close shots. Once again, this is in the projector housing. It's this side. These are the Auxbeam S2s and the projector housing on my MK3 Supra. So I'll wait till dark and I'll go ahead and give you some night shots in this video. So what's up, everybody? As promised, I said I would finish this video tonight. So this is dedication. It is storming right now, but hey, promise is a promise. I'm gonna finish this video right now. So this is what it looks like with the headlights on. These are the LED aux beams. High beams are very noticeable. Very impressive so far. I love how they're immediately on. Clearly I need to re-aim them. But they come on instantaneous. They don't have to warm up to color temperature. The light output looks actually outstanding. So, very impressed so far. Only time will tell how good these actually are and how well they hold up. But I have a feeling that these are a win. I'm gonna say right now, these are a definite go. Shout out to Flossie. These are a definite go. Definitely get these. You know, they're 40 bucks or less on Amazon. You can get them on Prime, ship them in 2 days. And yeah, these are winning. All right, I'll get a couple more shots on the outside. But until next time, this is Justin signing out from GPE. Kinda soggy. Bars. Peace.